Do I have to click something else to go to that?
No, I'm the one doing the live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I can stay on this chat.
You just keep talking. You can send stuff on the Discord.
You can send us a link so that we can see what you're doing.
Bite me!
I'm confused again. What?
1 second. I have to send you guys the stream link so you can watch what I'm doing.
Yes.
Just what you're gonna do.
Yes.
Okay.
Send you the link, and you're going to mute the video player so you're still playing it, but not hearing everything in repeat.
Yeah, sure.
I know some of those words.
Bite me! Okay. That was the repeat I was saying to avoid. Okay, here is the link. This is where I am. I have not yet started drawing. I am going to Twitter and yeah, I'm gonna Twitter. I'm gonna do a Twitter. I'm gonna do an internet.
So which one do I click? So many links.
You click the link that I sent you.
There's only one link. There's a lot of D&D pictures, but there's only one link.
Okay.
Yeah, I put a lot of D&D pictures up. Just
All right, I'm gonna say until. How long do you want to do this? 5? 4?
Yeah, potentially. Maybe.
Let's say 4:30 since we are starting now at almost 2.
Okay.
Eastern Standard Time.
So now what do I do to not hear double?
You put it on.
You open the link, just on the player, mute the player itself. Ted? You can also just, are you watching on your desktop or on your phone?
I'm on my tablet.
Okay. Is it a different device than what your Discord is on? Someone just tweeted, UK, work from home, areas in the US, band gatherings, 50 plus people, Australia, 14 isolation people coming overseas, Canada, the street lights are on, kids, time to come back home.
Austria has a limit of 5 or more people.
Wow, that's intense.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really intense.
On the bright side, Discord upped how many people you can have in a group chat because of virtual. You gotta be on the bright side.
Friendship.
Gotta stay on the bright side, guys. Oh shit, I merged my layers. Apart from that, stay on the bright side. So
wait, guys, so do I mute Discord or do I mute YouTube?
Mute the YouTube video.
Wait, what?
YouTube.
Mute YouTube.
Okay. That makes sense. Except where's the mute button?
It's in the video player. You know when you hover over, you got a tablet. Tap on the screen, you should see your controls. There should be a little volume button on the video player. Just mute that.
There isn't one.
You're on a tablet. Fuck. Are you using Discord on the same tablet or on your PC?
I'm using Discord on my tablet.
Okay, so you can't just turn the volume down. Pull YouTube up on your phone and turn your phone volume down. Best I can tell you.
The struggle.
The struggle is real.
For future reference, Casey, you should probably...
We should plan this beforehand. Every stream is a learning experience. So let's go ahead and get out of the way that cartoon that I know but don't know the title for that you don't know. What should it be this time?
Oh yeah, obviously I'm gonna know.
Do you remember that one where the little hall monitor was like CSI?
Yes.
Yes, Fillmore. I was trying to think of
Fillmore.
something that you might not have seen. Never mind.
Fillmore. Disney Channel.
I'm sure I will come up with a cartoon. We will see.
Okay, I think
Twittered.
I got it.
Awesome. I twittered. I am telling.
Discord on my tablet, YouTube on my phone, but muted.
Yes.
Do you not have a computer, Shell?
I do, but the sound is bad.
Okay.
It's so bad. I need an external speaker. I probably abused it.
Oh, I was gonna say just use headphones, but you're good.
All right. I'm going to open a new file.
Would you like to introduce us?
All right, introduce us. Hey, everybody who is watching. I think it's one person that's not one of us. Welcome.
Wow.
Yay.
Welcome.
Hi.
I am Casey, also known as CR Fahey or Lot Makes Online. And I'm joined by... One of you go.
You definitely cut out during the whole introduction.
God damn it.
It's okay. They heard who you are. I guess we can introduce ourselves.
I said I'm
Hi.
joined by, then one of you go. I paused. I didn't cut.
Oh, yeah. We didn't
Because
hear
you
I
that.
always
yelled at me
think
last
that's
time I
matters.
introduced you for you.
Alright.
So,
my
Jess,
name-
it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm Jess. At Glinsky007 if you want to, like, talk or whatever. I'm not great at these things, but that's me. Hi, I'm Jess.
Hi, Jess.
All right.
Awesome.
If you ever want to donate to my Venmo, it's a different name. But all I want right now is Instagram validation, so just go follow at Art of Shao. That's ARTOFXIAO.
All I want is a DM game every night. D&D game every night. That would be beautiful.
Oh,
I don't think anyone could sleep. If
is
I
my
did
two
that, though.
front teeth.
I remember that song.
Yeah. Alright. So what did we vote on last time? I was going to draw...
Remy the dragon.
Sure.
Third.
No, Casey, you were totally gonna draw Remy the dragon.
Thurgans?
Yeah, dragon. Remy.
I'm out of the loop, as you guys know. I don't know who that is.
I was telling her she should create a French dragon named Remy, and she's so
Aw.
against it.
Is it because Remy is already a rat? Ratatouille?
No, that's not why. She's like, he can't be French.
He can't be French?
Yeah.
What you got against French people, Casey?
Oh,
I don't have anything against French people. I didn't say I could be a French dragon. I said I'm not derailing the entire story for your OC.
So Jeff just wants some free art.
Shell seems like she'd be down for the Remy dragon. Gonna keep mentioning him. One day I'll get my dream.
One day you'll get your
Yeah. I just like making Casey draw things that I know she hates.
That's the fun part of friendship.
Yeah. Yeah. Casey, you've gone radio silent.
Sorry, I'm getting a lot of text messages right now.
Alright. So while she's doing that, I actually think she was gonna draw like
Yeah, I was going to draw.
Pokemon.
Give me 1 sec. I have to send a general text.
I think she was gonna draw Pokemon or something. I'm currently just drawing a map for D&D tomorrow because I fell asleep yesterday and I'm panicking.
I should probably dry my laundry. I'll be back in minutes to work on an OC.
Is everyone leaving me alone?
No! We love you!
No, you're all leaving me. It's not even like a and you're all leaving
The
me.
laundry dryer's only 10 paces away, so gotta turn it on.
Oh, okay. It's only 10. I thought you were going like outside. I don't understand why people dry their clothes in the dryer. There's an outside right there with some string. I don't know. I guess not everyone has like the outside with the string hanging.
Alright, I'm back. And I got a cushion for my back. Because it hurts. Lumber for everyone. Don't just sit on a folding chair all day.
Yeah, yes. Saturday I stayed up for 7 hours drawing a picture for Casey.
Wow.
Yeah.
True friendship, guys. Get you a friend who will draw for you for 7 hours.
Yeah. It was fun. She should totally draw me something in return.
Me?
I mean,
Casey?
you can. Casey should.
Oh, should I? Should I?
Yeah.
Should I?
I could always
I think you owe me a
like
drawing.
I was thinking this year, instead of doing birthday presents, I'll do birthday art like I used to, back when I couldn't afford to buy presents.
I'm cool with
So,
birthday art.
send your request early and it'll look better.
Well, I have a lot of people I like, but definitely love Mito Suji.
I don't know any of these people. You have to send me references and the description in a
The
separate
bike
pack.
riding boy. The bike riding boy.
Okay, bike boy.
Alright. I'm reining this shit in.
Well,
It's supposed
okay.
to be drawing.
Relevant talks only. No friendship talks.
Alright, so what are you drawing?
Jess is supposed to be
today?
telling me what I'm supposed to be drawing, and I never heard the answer to that because people keep texting me.
Yeah.
Segue into the first topic we were going to talk about what people are texting me about, is all my family is just sitting there like, are you okay? Because where do we live, guys?
New York!
New York!
Home of the filth and the sewer rat and the sewerage and the subway that's never clean. Even though
Yeah.
I've seen people try to clean it.
No, yeah, so at work, Chell was sitting there telling me, oh my god, there's different shades to this gray. This is how clean it can get with how they've been scrubbing shit down.
It's 50 Shades of
Oh
Grey.
my gosh, the minute you can finally power wash and you can see a different gray on the sidewalk.
A whole new shiny green and gray.
Yeah.
So
I remember going to Hong Kong and seeing that not only it's also a city, it's also like a little bit dirty at times, but they will spray for mosquitoes and they will power wash the sidewalk. And the gray was such a different shade lighter than New York's spray. Made me cry.
Wait, we should have Casey start drawing so people aren't just looking at a blank screen.
Yeah, I have a face going, is what I've got.
Make beauty picture happen.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I scrolled down.
Jessica! So
I was focusing on looking at comments, but fuck you.
Wow.
my comments, if you're on a full screen, should be to the right.
Oh. I think I closed it.
Yeah, so what am I drawing them as? We discussed something before, Jessica? Outfits?
We did.
Alright, Shao, what am I drawing them as?
Let's see, working online Babble on COVID-19, so maybe you can start by drawing COVID-19.
Let's not. We can talk about it.
Izzy, what's up?
Remember when we talked about having a plan for these things?
We have a little plan. I have a brief out. Yeah, so the topics, we're gonna go ahead and get all the depressing shit and mildly frustrating out of the way. So let's start with COVID-19. Shao, you haven't been on the stream before. What is your anecdote about all of this shit?
Her anecdote is that she's talking to someone else right now.
My anecdote on this is that I truly believe if you don't have a respiratory problem, if you don't have a compromised immune system, even if you were to get it, as long as you're like still practicing hygienic practices like washing, and maybe if you get it, that's like truly when you need a face mask. If you're going like just about in your house, not going out, you're gonna get through it because there have been survivors of it, and
Yeah, we're already hearing from them.
and it's only really dangerous if you. People have to remember that we have an immune system first off, and if you are like people with respiratory problem or compromising the system, that is more serious, and you should try to go for like urgent care or hospital right away.
Yeah, the main problem that's going on, like the reason everybody's saying like hashtag flatten the curve is because we're trying to minimize the number of people who are going to be going to the hospital sick because we don't have enough hospitals and places to treat sick people.
Right.
With how fast it's spreading.
That's true.
Thing.
I've heard of because of the school closings, I've heard people are trying to out of post.
I think you're fading out a bit. What did you say?
Oh, I've heard that people have been saying that because schools are empty now, they're going to try to convert some schools into an emergency hospital.
Yeah.
And such.
Oh, it's just
wild. In terms of at-home anecdotes, I thought my parents were way too overreacting when they started hoarding supplies, but now I'm kind of like, if it is getting worse and there needs to be like a lockdown or such, then it is time to stock up. But reasonably, like, think about what you actually use and buy more of it than usual. But not like for just one thing like toilet paper or hand sanitizer. Because the truth is, soap and water still works better than hand sanitizer, so just get a reasonable amount if you still can see it.
Yeah. So, like, have you been, I haven't seen you at work in a while. Have you been out and about at all? Have you seen, like, what's it look like out there in your neighborhood?
In my neighborhood, I do live in the projects of government housing, and there's a lot of people of color, of low income, and at first people, other than Chinese people, no one really wore face masks. But now, like, I see people with face masks while shopping of all backgrounds, and they will wear gloves even, and they're just like getting kind of desperate. But
yeah,
like I do have a supermarket way, so that's still kind of convenient, and it's just really rough on the cashiers because they have to bring up so many people at one time.
Like a girl at
Other than that, it's not like it's been super quiet either because people are just like shopping and stocking up.
Yeah.
But in terms of like places where like dim sum places are usually always really crowded. I haven't been to dim sum in a long time, but the one time I went recently, it was just like 2 people at one table, like maybe 4 tables, but the space like has a lot of tables.
I was like,
like dim sum places or restaurants that host like a lot of people, they're just very quiet right now, and everyone's really nervous about how that will affect Asian businesses, which usually are way more crowded at certain times. So I'm actually like really worried about businesses and the economy too because of everyone being nervous about going out or interacting in social spaces.
Yeah.
But that's about it on my part. I don't know. How's it looking in you guys' neighborhood?
Well, my uncle just sent me a meme of, I think this is Mick Jagger, smoking a cigarette, saying the coronavirus barometer. If he goes, we all go. That's not Mick Jagger. I don't know who people are.
Me neither.
I'm not
with the times.
And I just embarrassed myself. And my aunt just said, what about Betty White and Willie Nelson?
Oh yeah, there was like a on like news. There are a lot of funny memes. Like someone was like, "I saw Betty White trending on Twitter. I can't take any more of this. My heart." And then the tweet was actually Betty White is still okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, like yeah, some girl actually gave me an alcohol wipe. After she was looking for something, and I had to handle her phone. So she gave me an alcohol wipe after I handed her phone back. Like, here, my phone's dirty, and I just was holding it in my hand, this itty bitty little piece of paper. Like, thank you.
Yeah, is that an insult?
No, she's like, her phone was dirty, and she was like, here, because you had to handle my phone.
Okay.
Because she was wearing
It's kind of
the whole thing.
But I will say people should regularly be wiping down their phones.
I
Just
wiped down
saying.
my phone when I got home last night because I work in retail. As soon as I got home, I was like, wipe phone down, wash my hands, throw all my clothes I was wearing in the laundry basket, let it sit there for a while, the virus dies.
Virus dies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny, I'm like less anxious about this than I used to be about regular things. I used to like rinse the packaging of the groceries that I got when I got home from the grocery store because I don't know who had handled it. But now I'm like, this is fine.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's anxiety.
Yeah, I definitely am an anxious
You
being.
should rinse produce when you get it. Not just rinse.
I
The good wipe down.
always
People are handling it.
everything.
There's pesticides.
Yeah.
No, yeah, like it's like the again another meme. There was a post going around saying is like it's hilarious that everybody who has like generalized anxiety or other disorders.
Yeah, that one.
This like champs.
Please
It's
continue.
almost like a lifetime of imaginary disasters has braced them for this.
That we seem calmer than regular people because
We're just
already
used to feeling
experienced
this
it.
way.
What's over?
I'm ready to go.
Jessica, shut the fuck up.
I'm ready.
Ready to go?
I'm ready
No,
to
but
Go
I
where?
was thinking this morning.
I'm ready to go.
Go?
Go.
Ready to die.
You know. Yeah, I'm ready.
No, this
What?
morning I was looking on my feed and there's just all the memes and stuff. I started thinking, so you know, people were saying how one of the bad things is how overwhelmed the internet is people because of all the information constantly. But I was thinking, it was like, you know what?
Yeah.
It is overwhelming, but I would rather not be going blind. Like, I feel worse when I'm going into it blind, like before I've checked the news for the day. Like they did 50 years ago when if there was a crisis, they would just be going, they had no idea what was happening. And all,
Right, and you would just have to make decisions. Like,
Yeah.
do I believe this? Do I not?
yeah, and also, I felt a lot better after seeing a lot of, God help me, a lot of memes making fun of it. Because memes are funny, but because it was a bunch of people cheering each other up in a very
Right, especially
stressful situation. So I'm like, you know what? If whoever is in quarantine right now, or is about to end up in quarantine right now, or is self-quarantining by choice, this is what's going to be getting us through and keeping us going crazy, is the fact that I might not be able to leave my house at some point, but I can still hear my mom's voice.
That's a very creepy thing to say.
I can call my mother and say I love you.
I watch a lot of horror movies, Casey.
I can still hear her voice. Stop telling people I'm dead.
I really wanted to watch The Invisible Man.
No.
Oh yeah, there are movies I wanted to watch, but now theaters are closed, so I can't watch them, and I refuse to pirate
came
certain
out on
movies.
Disney
because I wanna
Plus,
see-
and I watched it.
Well, also, I didn't want to invest in The Invisible Man if it was a bad movie.
And that.
I don't think I'd be able to.
I need a theme. Guys, give me a theme.
Are you still drawing? Because I don't see anything on the screen, or maybe I just messed it up. Like,
You messed
I
up.
have a
You
graphic.
messed up.
Video. I thought you were working with a theme.
I was starting with drawing pictures. I asked you guys, what is the theme? I forgot the theme. We were gonna dress them in.
You didn't want to draw COVID-19, so maybe draw your
Pokemon
OCs?
starters. My OCs is Pokemon starters. We're doing the Saints Quarter cast of Pokemon starters. That's what we said.
That's
Pokemon?
What you said.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Pokemon is cute. It's
Alright.
relevant.
I'm gonna to look up a list of the starters on my phone so I can do this fully informed.
No, do it uninformed. It'll be funnier.
But.
Guys, watch as Casey draws Pokemon starters without reference.
Fuck you.
I don't think she can do it.
Which ones were the first starters? Squirtle, Charmander,
and
Bulbasaur.
I was about to say Blastoise. It's Bulbasaur.
I hate
Wrong Pokemon!
I don't know. I think you should draw them as Digimon people because Digimon is.
I don't like. I liked it, but I never watched it. I didn't have it.
That's a
I liked it, but I never watched it.
I liked what I saw. I tried to collect cards, but nowhere around where I watched it, so I didn't ever learn any more about it.
I remember the brown hair kid, and that's it.
That's Ty. Well, in English, he's Ty. Hey, Digimon, hey, Digimon.
Got it. Got it.
Digimon, hey, Digimon. This whole world, hey,
She's still singing.
Monster friends to the boys and girls. Hey, Digimon, hey, Digimon. Champions of the digital world.
Oh gosh, I was just quiet. Just letting this happen.
Oh yeah, I'm quiet. Still waiting to show up on my screen.
Do you know what the best song was? The one where they could turn into Digimon. Look to the past as we head towards the future.
Hi.
The digital world. With faith in ourselves. We live by the lessons we learned.
I hate it.
One solution to a spirit evolution.
I'm legitimately torn over who Robin's starter would be.
I'm actually really hyped that I remember this opening. It's been like a good 7 years.
That means it was good.
I don't know, man. I could vaguely remember Super Duper Sumo's opening, and that was not good. You remember Super Duper Sumo's channel?
I don't know what any of those things are.
What? It was bad. It was bad.
I only watched PBS Kids growing up. Whoa.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. George Shrinks. That was a good show.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like the character design of that. It was really pastel. It was nice.
No, it wasn't. What?
Kind of pastel compared to like it was like more natural colors.
I remember it being, pop colors like yellow.
It was like it was bright, but it was like muted compared to some of the other colors.
I don't know. I remember it being like Caillou-esque colors. Oh wow! I can't even find the pictures of it.
Yeah.
Everyone forgot about that show because it was very strange.
It was a strange show, but I think there were also just like an obsession with little kids, like shrunken kids. Because I remember there was a book series called Andrew Shrinks, and it was about a boy who shrank, and then he got to like check out things like a dog's nose and
That
other stuff
explains
and scenarios.
so many origin stories. It's just so many origin stories in the GT community. Is the cartoons we watched as children.
Yes.
Today we witnessed Casey out herself.
What?
What? Nothing?
I can't.
Okay.
No.
Jessica's not even paying attention.
It's like it never existed. 1 second.
I'm starting to ink some stuff, so I may or may not be silent.
You can't just tune out. No.
Okay, JG.
I'm here, but also inking. Inking is meditative. That's what I'll use to sell my pops in the future. Inking is meditative.
Okay, yeah, George Shrinks was decently muted.
Exactly. I remember my PBS Kids shows that I still watch. Guys, Arthur was wild. There were so many scenes watching as an adult. I'm like, wow, they show that to kids, huh?
I used to watch Zoom. I used to watch the Boomafoo.
The Boomafoo was shit.
Yes, Boomfu was awesome. Oh my god, I watched this show that's in this picture, but I don't remember anything about it.
What is it?
It's Adventures of like Books and Friends or something. It had the buffalo who was like the teacher who told them about books, and it
That's
had
so sweet.
yeah. Oh god, I wish this wasn't so blurry. Adventures of the Books of. I don't know. I feel like this was like mostly about myths. It's not really consistent though. Like every animal's an animal, just animally, except for the cat who's walking into. I hate when they do that.
Now look how no one's watching the chat, you guys.
The cat that what?
No one's watching the chat, you guys.
Chat? What?
Chat.
Book of Virtues. Yes, yes, that's it. I couldn't read the title.
I forget sometimes that you guys are a little bit older than me, so I probably didn't get these shows.
Oh, I feel bad for you.
Chat.
Book of Virtues was the title, and Super Nerd Chick got it. Thank you for that, Super Nerd Chick.
Thanks, Kaiju.
I think I only watched like Liberty Kids because I thought the heroine was attractive. That's it.
That's it. That's the only reason why.
And the opening song was pretty lit. And then I was like, I don't understand any of this. Like, cool, history. English is not my first language. Now it is.
I used to love Liberty Kids. It was actually like pretty mature.
Yeah, it's a pretty mature show.
Yeah, because like I feel like his God, I'm gonna look up his name. The French kid was cool because he actually came in, from France to join the revolution, and the British girl, she started on the side of the British, but like she got swayed to the American side, I believe. They talked about Civil War. The guy who worked with Benjamin Franklin, he used to be a slave, and he bought his way, I believe, to freedom. And they got into ways of like how slaves got out of slavery. It was quite mature.
Yes.
Are you giving her the fire, Bunny?
It's the one that made the most sense. Like,
God, no,
but she's not this cat person.
New starter Pokemon suck. OG starters all the way.
I don't disagree with you. I'm picking based on what this character would pick.
Really?
Yeah.
You picked the fire rabbit.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
She likes fluffy, goofy things. That's why she picks it.
But it's not fluffy and goofy when it grows up, I think.
I don't know what it looks like when it grows up. I just picked what it would be as a starter.
Starters?
I would have gone with Cyndaquil because Cyndaquil is the best.
Oh, Cyndaquil is so cute.
Somebody else has Cyndaquil. I haven't gotten him yet.
God, don't you freaking love Cyndaquil?
It's adorable.
The design is just so good and the colors are amazing.
And its personality in the show was adorable. It was just like,
Aww.
and then he used to just like sneeze fire at everyone, and I was like, oh my god, I love
You precious child!
And Chikorita was cute too. She had a crush on Ash on the show.
What?
Who?
Chikorita.
Oh, Chikorita is one of my favorite Pokemons.
Yeah, don't you
So
remember she
adorable.
had such a crush on like Ash?
I don't know if I actually watched the show with Chikorita, and I just remember falling in love with the character design. Like, it's a Nucky with a leaf on its head.
You missed it then, because that was one of the, I would say one of the best times was just Johto. Like Johto was just like a fun season. They're like, all right guys, we screwed up. We're bringing back Brock. That's exactly what that season was. Like, yo, we're bringing back Brock. We did a boo boo. We shouldn't have gotten him away.
Yeah, Brock was wild. I still love him though.
Yo, Brock is spam. Brock is spam.
I'm just gonna say yes.
So yeah, Chikorita had a crush on Ash, and like whenever he took her out of the Pokeballs, like the first thing she'd do is hug him. Which also the Pokemon, I would just like to say, best Pokemon trainer ever, James. Why? All his Pokemon love him. Absolutely all.
Yeah, they're trying to eat him. He is clearly the superior trainer.
He is so loved by absolutely all of his Pokemon. Best trainer.
Best trainer.
Best trainer. Like he loved coughing so much that he gave coughing his coughing and oh my god, I forgot the Pokemon's name.
Victorville.
No, the snake. Jesse's snake.
Ekans and
The
Arbok.
one that's literally snake backwards?
Yes, that one. So Ekans,
Yeah, Ekans.
and coughing, they let him go because in the episode they let him go. Ekans and coughing found a group of wild Pokemon. Like
Oh my gosh.
no, it was Ekans.
That's so precious.
Like after they evolved. So they had a group of like wild Pokemon that were their starter form, and they're like, they need you. Just go, you guys go. Like they need you, and I was just like, oh.
I'm crying. Wow.
And then after that, I believe he got the cactus Pokemon.
The Cacnea.
Cacnea, yeah. Cacnea also. First thing she does whenever she's summoned. I'm assuming it's a she. I don't know why, but first thing she does is hug.
I always thought all the Pokemon were male.
I don't know. Cacnea, I just, for some reason, Cacnea seems like it's she.
Aww.
Yeah, so she hugs James every time she's taking.
Yeah, and then they started the grass Pokemon, grass poison Pokemon that like just attacks him when they come out, and I'm like, that's so wholesome.
Yeah.
I also love there's the episode where James was supposed to like get married to Jezebel. That was wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as you see, his Pokemon loved him. Growlithe loved him.
Growlithe, precious baby.
You had Chimecho. Chimecho loved him. Chimecho used to wrap its tail around his face to like partially blind him. But he loved Chimecho. It was one of the Pokemon he wanted, and he got him. Mine Jr. loved him so much that he came with James afterwards because he was just like a family Pokemon. And then they're like, "No, James, you can take Mine Jr. It's taken to you." And every single Pokemon James got, it's just been like the Pokemon looked at him, and he was like, they were like, "Yeah, we fucks with this guy. These guys are bro." So James, just best trainer. All the Pokemon
Best trainer.
All the Pokemon loved him.
Indeed.
Jessie, most hardcore trainer. She beat a Pokemon up, and that's how she got a Pokemon.
Oh, like I thought she bought, like her parents bought her the Pokemon, and then with James he was like rich, so his parents also bought him the Pokemon.
No, I'm talking about Survivor.
Oh, like she fought it. That was wild.
Won. Jessie used Bite and Scratch on Survivor and won.
That's hilarious.
That's wild.
I don't know. When they finally beat Ash in a fight, I was like, "Bruh, you deserve."
Yeah, that's right.
Low key, everyone prefers villains to like heroes, so we're just like, yes, finally. I feel so bad liking the villains compared to the heroes, but like that's what they're there for.
Yeah.
Oh, you finished it.
Alright, Jess, it's your boy.
It's my boy.
It's your boy.
It's that boy.
The boy?
It's Remy.
No.
Remy? Oops.
You okay?
Yeah, I dropped my phone. I got a tripod for it, but I don't have anything to wrap the tripod around.
Well, you tried.
Gorilla pod.
Bad pun.
And I have a very tiny desk. I bought a large table, but it was too big. Just folding furniture for now. Nothing real furniture.
This is actually legitimately hard. Assigning starters is hard.
Signing what?
Assigning starters is hard.
Well, who are you giving?
That's true.
Who are you giving Lucas? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Can't really hear you, Jess.
I can hear you. I don't remember its name. I'm a
What does
person.
Which one?
The whatever his name is, the gecko one.
Trico.
Yeah, I thought that was it, but I didn't want to say it if it was wrong.
It's the tree gecko. It's Trico.
Fight me.
Treacle. Treacle?
Yeah, Trico.
Treacle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like the sound Mario makes. You know, the yeehaw! But it's Trico.
Uh-huh.
I feel like Lucas would have been that basic bitch who would have done Pikachu, but after Trico came out, he's like, I vibes with this.
Well, that's not exactly a basic bitch move because.
Yeah, Pikachu isn't even one of the original starters, so.
Yeah, unless you got Pokemon Yellow.
No, I'm talking about like if you're saying you're gonna pick a Pokemon starter, he'd be the one who would want to pick Pikachu. He
The popular.
he would have started with the show, is what I'm saying. He would have started with the show, but then when he started playing, he would have picked Trico. He's like, I fucks with this.
Okay, so we're not going with the scenario that you can. Wait, what are you doing?
Who?
Wow.
Tricos don't rap like that.
He's not wrapped. He's just on his back.
Tricos don't do that though. They're two-legged.
You know what? If you're gonna be all picky, I just want him to tail on the other side.
Man, I don't need Pokemon.
Do you Pokemon, Casey?
Do you even Pokemon? Not really.
Yeah, understandable. It's hard to keep up with all the games. Like, they're kind of similar, but you still want to get them anyway.
Gotta buy them all. Gotta buy them all.
Gotta buy them all! They literally have the best tagline. Gotta get them all!
It's the worst thing to hear when you're a collector and they're like, 5 games! And I'm like, oh.
It only started with 150! How did it end up like this?
I actually love level grinding and stuff, but like I'm
Yeah.
not as into Pokemon as I should be. I rather have like because the reason why I love level grinding, but I need character development, and I just don't get that from Pokemon. So I'm like, I don't want to play you. RPGs though, I'm like, I get the 2 things I want in life: level grinding and character development. All I need.
Is this
Sidelining from the Pokemon. So I'm going to tell you about pants. Oh no, I ruined my chair.
Tell the pants story.
Alright.
What story? Ooh,
Tell it again. Pants story.
Alright, so
Pants story!
you have no idea what's going on.
Story, boomer.
But remember how I mentioned I drew Casey a picture?
This is not the pants
Yeah.
story.
So I drew Casey a picture, right? I finished the picture after texting Casey. It is currently around 6:30 in the morning. And I'm like, hey, I finished the picture. I'm about to go to sleep soon. But here it is. And she's like, oh, wow. While I'm sending her this message, I hear my dad wake up and go through his closet. And I'm like, oh no, I just remembered what I've done. So previously that week, he started going back to his job. And no one likes his job. And his job requires wearing fancy pants.
I can't really hear you. Can you speak up?
Yeah, sit closer to your mic and speak up.
Okay. Is this better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Pro Discord tip. You can right click on me and adjust my volume using
Thank
But
you.
Jess,
Pro
mine has no mouse.
Your volume
This
is
is a
at full,
problem.
B.
I'm at full?
You're at full volume on me.
Yeah, you're at full. How dare you? Speak up.
Wait, 1 second. Let me fix this. Better now?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hello?
Okay, sorry, because there's volume controls on my mic, so I was hoping that I didn't have to stay that close, where I'm literally in front of it. But yeah, 6 o'clock in the morning, I hear my dad walking around, and his job requires fancy pants. And nobody liked that he was going back to his job because 1, we hated it, and 2, we hated it.
What's the actual?
So-
What's the actual 2?
Oh, we hated it.
Like it was not a good job, or what? What
The
happened?
2 is it's in a crowded place, and he is. Let's just give him some privacy and say he's just at risk.
Right.
But also, we hated it. Like,
Yeah,
we
also they hated it.
everything about it. Yeah, like
Yeah.
everything. We hated the boss. We hated everything about it.
Right.
So my mom's mad, and I'm like, you know what? If you don't want him to go to work, why don't you just hide all of his pants?
Hide all of his what?
All of
Pants?
his pants, yeah.
That's great.
And she apparently forgot that I said that and did not notice that I did that because Sunday comes around and he's looking for his fancy pants, and I forgot all about it.
Where did you guys hide it?
So I hid it in my art closet that no one got to check.
Nice.
So I'm sitting in my room IRL like, oh my God, Casey, my dad's about because he doesn't know about the pants. And I don't think my mom knows where I put the pants. She doesn't know anything. She just
And you also forgot.
Yeah, I forgot until I heard him listening, and I'm like, oh God, it's late. And I'm just sitting in my room like, oh God, I gotta take a shower or something. I gotta get away from it all. So I ran to take a shower, and like I'm panicking. I'm like, oh, he's flip out, isn't? They start panicking and like flipping out, and I'm just like, oof. And then I'm like, maybe my mom, maybe she doesn't know. And then finally I hear her say, oh, we should ask Jess. And I'm like, oh no.
Oh no.
she remembered. And she goes, Jess? I'm like, yeah.
Yes, Mommy.
What do you need, Mom? Jess, you don't happen to know where Dad's pants are, right? And I was like, and I waited for them to like close their door. And then I unlocked my door, opened the art closet, and like locked my door, and I was like, it's in there! It's at the bottom!
It was in the box shelf the whole time.
And she's like, I don't see it. I was like, yeah, I hid it just in case you opened the closet. So it's like in the back of the bottom. And she's like, you put all of them there? I was like, well, yeah, I needed to, fix the problem. And they were like wrinkled and covered in dust. And she's like, why? And I'm like, well,
extra preparation.
I was like, there was an issue and I had a solution. It's not an orthodox, but it's a solution. I'm not the person to call for orthodox solution.
No, you are not.
No. No, I'm not.
No.
Like, Xiao.
Yes.
This was also one of my unorthodox solutions. Luckily, this wasn't taken.
But
when playing D&D, we had a lady in a windmill who was
just you have 15 minutes of D&D talk for the entire stream.
Fuck you. This is prioritizing the unorthodox solution. So the lady was not leaving the windmill, right, Xiao? And our mission was to get her back in town out of the windmill. She wrote us a letter saying that she's not leaving the windmill. But we weren't having it. We're like, you really gotta leave, lady. You can die. So Xiao, at this moment, what would you do as a player to try to get her out of this windmill?
I guess you have to die. Bye. I don't know.
Yeah, you can do that. You can reasonably be like, fuck off and just leave. My character goes, we should light the windmill on fire. That way she has to leave. And everyone looked at me and were like, bruh. And I was like, smoke her out. literally no one joined my side because we need her now to make potions for us. But
Good.
yeah. I was like, we could blame the dragon, and they're like, it's an ice dragon. And I'm like, all right. We still haven't seen this dragon yet. We derailed the campaigns. That was my D&D talk for the day. Maybe. I no promises. I'm literally drawing a D&D map right now. No problem.
Oh, fine.
Yeah, it's my thing right now, you know?
Yes, believe me, I know.
Do you know?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
What's your thing lately, Shao? Is all I've got going
What?
on Kickstarter. So what's your thing lately, Shao?
It's so cute. Mudkip?
My thing is Mudkip.
Wait, what?
What?
I couldn't hear you.
I said what?
I just heard this is my starter. I'm like, cool, Mudkip?
Oh. No, I was saying, what's your thing lately now? All I've got going is the Kickstarter.
So what I've been
you would
doing...
like to pledge to the Kickstarter. Sorry, go ahead.
I thought I would just like fund everything myself and not do like too many big runs of things. Like if I were to do a comic, I would just do a laser print and fold it myself.
Yeah, that's what I did with
Black and white.
minis. I just wanted to do.
Yeah, but I think it's really cool that you're doing like a full blown, nicely bound book for your like an issue comic for yours.
Yeah.
I'm also very proud, I guess, so I generally want to like do something myself, fuck it up, and then I'll be like, okay, I need funds, I need help.
What have you done lately?
But yeah, the main thing I've been doing lately is to motivate myself to have something for FlameCon. To have things for FlameCon and merch is the anti-charity art challenge.
Sweet.
It doesn't have to be art related, but basically you donate to the charity that you don't like if you can't meet your goal, whatever your goal may be. So my goal is to just like do something every 2 weeks and then try to hit that goal. If I can't hit it, then I'll have to donate to the charity that I don't want to. Ugh, gross.
I don't want to ask what it is because you don't want hatred on this channel, so...
Yeah,
I know which one it is.
Because they're pretty vicious, and
Be sending
I
bomb
will just-
threats.
Oh,
to the
yo, you want to
store?
hear about the bomb threats?
They have
No,
they
you
have
can't
sent bomb
say it.
threats.
Don't say it. Don't you say it.
I won't say who it is, but apparently they also sent a phone call with bomb threats to our store. And the kicker is that they were like, "You guys sell beaver hair
Badger.
brushes."
It was
And
Badger.
I'm like, oh, badger hair brushes, and we're just like, no, we're calling the police. Guys, I have never been to an art store in New York. There aren't even that many. I've never been to an art store in New York that sold badger hairbrushes.
No, I looked it up. The
And
badger hair I could find is there's a badger hair style brush that we sell online, but it's not real hair.
Yeah.
It's synthetic. And
yeah, most of our brushes are
usually used
synthetic.
for those
right
round
now.
shaving brushes.
Yeah, and I'm also just wondering if they got it confused because there is a brand of airbrush that we do not sell called Badger. So Badger airbrushes we also don't sell. Just saying.
It sounds like they just want to badger you guys.
God fucking
Get
damn it,
out.
Jessica.
Get out! Get out! Get out of here!
No regrets.
This is why we fired her, by the way.
Fired. Oh wow. Ma'am,
No,
I
she
was your
left
boss.
voluntarily. She left voluntarily.
Man, I was your boss. That's the best line
Fake
of the
news.
stream.
It was
You
fake
guys-
news.
I'm like, I like that. I was your boss, guys, but I loved you so much that we can be friends afterwards.
We
She
were
really
friends
did.
before.
We were friends before.
Oh yeah, did you guys meet at Blick or were you like friends way back?
No,
when?
we met at Blick.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we had a coworker who was like, "Hey Jess, your art looks like Casey's," and I was like, "Bitch, where?"
Big Chow. I don't think you guys have similar art. That's so
No,
interesting.
we don't. We're just like, are you blind?
Yeah, are you blind, sir, ma'am, person?
Like, thank you, but no.
Like, hello?
No. Hello?
Like, I'll take that as a compliment, but no.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
This pose is not working out for me, but I don't care. It's cute.
It's so cute.
Okay, what Pokemon are you giving? No. I don't even know what Pokemon this is, but like, it's wrong.
Just shut the hell up.
Who are you? No.
The fox
What are you
one.
doing? No. What are you doing? She should have the ninja one. The ninja toad.
What?
The ninja Pokemon.
Ninja?
Yeah, the ninja.
The one that develops a
That's a starter?
I'm talking about what starter she'd pick.
Yeah, there's a starter ninja water Pokemon frog.
What? Mudkip?
3 generations later, Shao.
Greninja.
I probably stopped after whatever
Rose,
Mudkip generation.
her earliest starter would have been Totodile, but after that would have been like exclusively fire types and complaining about the bad fire types.
Froakie, that's the name. Froakie.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. I was gonna say Digivolves. It evolves into like a Greninja.
Cool.
Actually, you know what? You're right. This isn't the right starter for her. She has a different one. Hold on. It's not
Froakie.
It's not Froakie.
You're wrong.
I wrote the fucking character.
You're wrong, ma'am. What were you gonna give her instead?
Hold on. It looks like it's got a hat.
This is a starter Pokemon, yes?
Yes. I'm looking at the list of starters. It's a little otter looking buddy.
Oh, I hate that Pokemon. That like literally at that generation and anything after just poop. Except for Froakie, because Froakie is the right answer. Even though it's a water Pokemon. And I can kind of see her like a fire Pokemon. Maybe what is this thing's name? The fire monkey? Chimpin?
Oh, Chimchar.
Chimchar, yes. Chimpin.
Chimpin.
Chimpin sounds like the correct answer.
All right. I'm gonna move on to. You're gonna like this starter, but I'm gonna move on to my boy.
Oh, you're drawing your OCs.
Yeah,
Wow,
we're on
I
the
don't know
characters
why
from
it
next quarter.
took me a while to get it.
Ciao.
I'm slow, and I've only been reading easy read webtoons.
How dare you?
I reserve the right to read easy stuff after graduating college.
I know, I'm picking on you.
At least you're reading.
Jessica.
Just.
I stopped after Transformers broke my heart.
Oh my gosh.
It broke my heart.
Your achy breaky heart.
Yo.
No country music on the stream.
That's that, you know. You don't know the song. It's a
No,
meme.
I was talking to Shao. Sing it.
That's all we know from it.
I know the whole damn thing.
Yeah, because you're from like the country, right?
Yeah, the country. I'm from the country.
The country. Just the country.
I'm sorry, I'm a New Yorker. So like literally, it's like New York, everything else, and Los Angeles. That's all of America.
Basically, yeah. That New Yorker cover was not wrong.
Yeah.
New York.
There's also Jersey, but Jersey's like a hazard. I probably shouldn't say that.
Yeah, no one needs to know.
That I don't like Jersey.
You don't like Jersey?
I don't like Jersey.
Why?
Just don't. It's personal reasons.
Personal reasons.
Yeah, I don't like Jersey. That's it.
That's
So,
it.
Someone wake up. I need visual reference.
Oh, is that Jasper?
Yeah.
Are you gonna give him fucking Charmander?
No.
Totodile? Does that silence mean I'm right?
No.
What? I don't know about you guys. I'm just inking eyeballs.
I'm honestly doing way too much for this map. Like, I don't foresee anyone being in this town for more than maybe an hour, half an hour. But I was like, yo, I gotta put the effort into this map. It's my first map. I don't even think you can do half the things I'm planning with this map, but why not? Fuck it. Oh, you gave him Cyndaquil. You gave him Cindy.
Yeah.
Cindy.
I think Cyndaquil's a little too cute for him, but okay.
No, that's the point.
Okay.
The contrast.
Also, Cyndaquil doesn't grow up, does be the same level of cute.
Ah, yeah, Cyndaquil's just fucking adorable Pokemon. Beautiful specimen.
Yeah. I like gruff characters who secretly are soft. I can't help it. It's a weakness.
I mean, cute shit is cute. So, that's how it is. I have a bad feeling you guys are gonna try to burn down this village I'm drawing.
Probably.
What?
She's talking about the D&D game that we may or may not play tomorrow if anyone ever gets back to us.
We'll see. I'm still trying to figure out when I have to go to work, since I also said I'll just use my hours.
Yeah.
Confused.
Oh
wow. Okay. So I have to go to work.
Shrug.
I'm out of work for 2 weeks. Whoa.
Shrug.
Works out for the summer.
It's like school's out. Amazing.
That's exactly what I did.
Okay, so I'll just be home and bother everyone every day until I feel fulfilled socially and emotionally, and I should probably fucking draw everything I need to draw during these 2 weeks of forced vacation.
Or, hey there.
Yes.
There's
What?
a wonderful game called D&D.
Or I can cook
Would you like
and
to
make
play a game?
food and eat delicious foods.
Chow,
and
have you
gain
heard about
weight
our Lord and
stuff.
Savior D&D?
Have you heard of Lord and Savior D&D? Man, there many things you could do. You want a job? This game will give you a job. You can be a ranger, you can be a rogue, be a paladin.
I found out that I could be a druid firebender, and I'm going with it.
Yeah.
You can get like literal monies from the game. That's what another game promised me, but I have not gotten a single money from that game.
Oh, you mean like
If you're a
playing
paid
for
if you're a paid dungeon master, you can. Oh, it was Keith Richards. That was the picture my uncle sent. I don't know who anybody is. My mom's laughing at me.
But Shao, if you want to, like, consider it, man. I'm down. I mean, this is gonna be a shit show anyway. Feel free to join us.
I will try for one game and see how I feel.
Yeah. Whatever you want to be. You want to be a cleric. You want to be a sorcerer.
It sounds like Maple Story.
It's not. It's not like Maple Story. There's more rules than in Maple Story.
I figured.
I have the textbooks in my room, and I'm just like,
the textbook.
The
textbooks.
The textbook.
No, there's plural. Textbooks.
The textbook.
Yes. I wanted to know. I needed all the knowledge. This is the only form of reading I've done. Is the textbooks.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I've started learning on like monsters and stuff, and I'm like, okay, I could do this. And then everyone's like, "Can we use all?" Yes.
Hold on. I got a response, and they're checking in. They're gonna check on it.
Oh, your package?
Yes, the thing that I got.
The thingy?
Yeah, they're gonna check on it.
Okay, go.
Keep you posted.
Go for it.
Can I make a sandwich in the meantime?
Go ahead. I mean, I'm not going anywhere. I was just checking my email real fast because I thought about it and I wanted to check before I talked on stream. So I'm still going.
Oh, you mean?
I thought you said mail. So I'll be back.
Oh, you mean like Camille?
Yes.
No.
Come.
We'll tell you later, Shao.
All right. BRB.
Or I'll just type it in the Discord.
Who else is online?
No one.
Is anyone else online?
Keep talking, Casey.
I will in a second. I'm typing. Thank you for filling the time with your singing, Jessica.
Oh, yeah.
Entertain our viewer.
I was trying to create a song for one of the characters I liked, and it just went downhill.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah, because
Oh my gosh.
I want him
Just-
to know that I have a crush on him. Yeah?
I can have you voice act for me sometime.
Oh, you like my voice?
I do like your voice. I want your voice. I want it for myself. I hate my own voice.
That's my voice. I'm down for it. Honestly though, I have two guys I play with. They have great voices.
Nice.
One of them, he's the one that my character has a low-key crush on. He does.
Aw.
I didn't see this coming. This man has like a southern accent. And he goes, "Hey guys,
Oh my God.
you,
My heart.
and I'm like, "Yeah, you do a voice." And I was thinking of doing a voice, but like, you know when you hear other people do a voice and it just like throws you off so much that you.
Oh yeah.
This guy comes in and he's like, "All right, southern accent," and just sounds exactly like the Shame Wizard from Big Mouth. And I was like, "What? Nani?"
Nani?
I was taken aback. I was like, I can't do a voice anymore. I am so thrown off by how your voice changed. I can't do it.
right? Some people just like, I'm sure like there's practice, but some people are just so good at it that I'm like, you can't be double talented. I only got one, and it's art.
I barely
This
did that.
I love him so much. Every time he talks, I'm just like, ah, God, bro, this you just made me a character.
Say, I do remember one customer calling, and at first I was like, "Oh shit, this voice is beautiful, sir. Let me keep asking you questions so that you can entertain my ears." But then he was like kind of annoying, so I was like, "Never mind. Let me just get the thing and tell
Like,
him."
never mind. Fuck you.
Yo, Shell, were you there? Oh, I don't think you were. So once, while I was still working at the store, a guy called and I go, "Hi, this is the store. How can I help you?" And he goes,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you have such a happy voice. Your voice is it's such a nice.
Why do you not sound like sad retail worker?
Hi, what's your name? And I was like, "This is my name." And he's like,
This is my name.
Just they all know
Don't-
your name.
I know, but it was hilarious because it was like he was taken aback by it, and
I have never heard a retail worker sound so happy before. Thanks, it's fake.
I mean, I care about people until they become assholes. Then I don't care about them. So while you are still a pleasant human being, I will care about you. I will make sure you are not spending more money than you need to. But the moment you slip into being an asshole, it's like, oh, I'm sorry.
Then suddenly I'm handing you the most expensive thing we have.
Yeah. So just general guide, don't be an asshole. But this guy, he was so nice that I was like, bro, once you come in, I will help you with everything. You're new to this item. And he's like, oh my God, so helpful. Thank you. I'll be looking for you. Unfortunately, I went to lunch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
While I'm at lunch, John goes to him, and John just walks up and he's like, how can I help you? And he goes, I'm looking for the lady with the nice voice. Her name is Jess. She sounds really nice. And John's like, oh, she's on lunch right now, but I can help you. So John ends up helping this guy. And do you want to know what he says to like one of the managers? I forgot who it was.
What?
He was like, I need you to know that Jess helped. She was very nice. She's a nice voice on the phone. And that handsome affluent gentleman over there helped me as well.
Affluent? That's not what affluent means.
Yeah,
that's
not
what affluent means.
What is the word where it's like intelligent and good at speaking, like good with words?
Articulate.
Yes. Yes,
That's
word.
true. John is pretty articulate. I like his voice.
Yeah.
The entity that was Monathan.
What?
Remember how he sounded just like Mike?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was also funny too. Like I like
sounded
his
exactly like his voice was the exact same as our other manager.
It's wild. Yeah.
Up until the day he left, we never knew who was on the walkie when.
Right. I think a lot of people sound like Amy too, and sometimes it scares me. And I'm like, was that boss or was that? And
was that boss or not boss?
Boss or not boss?
Saying a lot of people's names that we work with.
I was just thinking, yeah.
Yeah, but they're just first names, so no one will know. No one even knows the correct spelling. It could be a very different spelling.
Well, now you know it's unusual.
I know, I told the people I play D&D with, I was like, if you ever walk into a store and people are just swaying back and forth, probably our store. They tend to sway back and forth. And they're like, what do you mean? I was like, they just kind of like sway back and forth like a praying mantis or a chameleon.
Like when you're like your character animation when you haven't moved long enough.
Like a game where you do a stance but you're still like moving at the same time.
Yeah, that's pretty much you guys.
I have never done that, just saying.
Ma'am,
I just stand still.
I'm sorry. It is not nice to say true things in the chat.
It's very relaxing. Just swaying back and forth. I can see why these animals.
My comedy has gotten much more physical since I started working where we work. Since I started working there, I actually personally blame Beef's mom for it. I blame her personally.
Beef's mom?
Beef tips. The Siamese. I blame him.
Oh yes, Beef's mom is a character. I
Yes,
adore her
she
personally.
is a character both in aesthetic and personality, and the way that she moves, I now move like that without thinking
The
of
way that she moves me.
Huh?
The way she moves is so moving. I just want Beef's mom to find happiness. Guys, I still haven't made that sandwich. BRB.
Yeah.
Go make sandwich.
I make sandwich happen. I make sandwich delicious.
Jess, why did you do this? Why did you make a math this complicated? You didn't need to do this, but you did it.
She's sitting there talking to herself.
Like literally,
no.
like I'm
Did
just
I break my tripod? No!
it tries.
Oh, never mind. It is still sturdy and usable. Hooray.
Okay, so
Recycle.
I did
Not real, guys.
the main three. Jasper. I tried to think of Layla, but I just know she picked the owl thing just because she likes that owl thing.
Rowlet! It's
Rowlet,
so cute,
yeah.
though.
Pokemons.
You know, you really should watch Owl House.
Okay.
I think you'll like it. It's very on brand for you.
How so?
It's a fantasy.
What, that's you got to be more specific than that. There's lots of fantasies, but that doesn't
I'm so sorry. I
add
got
into
a message.
isekai.
And I thought you were trying to tell me to shut up. I was like, wait, should I shut up? It's not to shut up, thankfully. Unless he writes me right now and says, yes, it's to shut up. Because we live in a house where we have to use text message to talk. So Owl House is kind of like it's a fantasy where a girl named Luce, she wants to fit in with people for her mom. Like she likes being animal, but her mom is very much in the side of, normal's good, honey. You should go to normal camp where they make you normal. Loving her mom, she's like, all right, I'll go to camp. I'll try to fit in. They actually had like a camp, like normal camp, where you go there to learn to be normal. So she's waiting for the bus to go to normal camp. And while waiting, she's reading her book about a witch that she idolizes. And the book gets taken by an owl. She follows the owl and is then transported to another dimension where magic fantasy is real.
So it is an isekai.
Kind of, but also not really because she doesn't really have magic, but she wants to be a witch. So it's cute. And
I know it's like the demon puppy.
Yeah, the demon puppy's cute. His name's
Demon
Kitty.
puppy's freaking adorable. Would anyone object to me working on Awesome, Pritchard. Would anyone object to me pulling up the Lupercalia scene and working on the artwork for that? Because I was updating the background characters.
Lupercalia?
Lupercalia, it's the name of the bar that everyone goes to in Saints Quarter.
Okay. I thought that this was like slang for something. I was like, what is
No. Lupercalia, it's named after the Roman festival of Lupercalia.
Is that how people name bars nowadays?
That's how they name this one.
Okay.
It's a fictional bar, Jess. Its name means something.
I don't know, man. I if I had a bar, they'd all be named different things. So like, if I ever opened up a cool, like, so you know how Batman Beyond had that like really dark nightclub?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wish nightclubs were like that nowadays, but they're not. I would open one up and I'd call it World's End because that sounds fitting. Like, people dancing in cages, like.
That's like that's an actual movie. That's an actual one of the Cornetto trilogy movies. Have you seen those?
No.
Holy crap!
I just have really good ideas that apparently other people are like, those are good
Yeah,
ideas.
that's one of the Simon Pegg Cornetto trilogy movies. He's I think so. It's the bar is the World's End. They're trying. That's the name of the movie, and it's about a pub crawl, and they're just trying to get there, but there's an alien invasion. Spoilers.
You'd think that I watched that, but I didn't.
Did you see Hot Fuzz? Did you see Shaun of the Dead?
Shaun of the Dead I've seen, but not Hot Fuzz. I don't really like
Hot
those
Fuzz
types
is so good.
I don't really like those types of comedies. They make me feel bad.
Why?
Because I feel bad that the people in them are so like stupid, and I'm just like, I don't want to live in a world with you.
I freaking love that shit. See, I don't like cringe comedy, but I do like the. It's because in Hot Fuzz they're not stupid. It's not that they're stupid.
I mean, Batman Beyond's. I'm sorry, replying to a comment. Beyond's things weren't up to code, but like, what about Batman? Penguin has a nightclub and such, even though he's an evil villain, and they still let him run this nightclub. So I don't think they care. I don't think they care about like safety codes. Also, like Gotham is a safety code. They should just
Safety code violation. Finish the thought.
Safety is not priority in Batman at all. If you're watching Harley Quinn, the animated series, Harley Quinn Boulevard or Highway, Harley Quinn Highway will show you that safety is not a priority.
It's because they're the most corrupt city ever. That's the whole premise.
No, you didn't watch Harley Quinn, the series.
No, I'm not up to date on the comic yet. Not the comic, the series yet.
It's finished.
First episode.
They finished season 1. It was really good.
Well, now I know one way to spend my time for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, I binged it. Like every day it came out, I was like, oh, I gotta watch it. Because Harley Quinn was really well done. I liked it. I do want to read the book Harley Quinn with one of our favorite artists. I can never pronounce his name though.
Stephen Sajak?
Yes, I can never pronounce his name. He's
the awesome Sunstone person who also does, what is it, Witchblade?
He does Sunstone, he does
Mercy, same series.
Yeah, he does a lot of series.
He's awesome!
He's such a beautiful artist.
And Jess, you want to tell me the best present you ever got me?
I got you a signed copy of Sunstone.
Yeah!
But I also got you a Mimic treasure box, which
You did, I kind of love it.
It's a beautiful box.
It is beautiful. It's like this monster-looking treasure box with an eye, and it follows you around the room. It's great.
Yeah.
If we ever get to go to a convention again, I'm totally using it for business cards.
I love it because I was like, Chris, look at this thing I bought. And he's like, where'd you get it? The hippie store. And he's like, what's the hippie store? It's the hippie store. It sells hippie stuff. I don't know what to call it. He's like, what does it sell? Tie-dye, weed, and witch occult stuff. And he's like, okay, calling it the hippie store is like the only thing I can call it.
Honestly.
No.
You have to be specific.
So.
What?
No, I'm reading the comments. You haven't watched the second episode. That has Kite Man, doesn't it? Like, you gotta get into Kite Man. Fucking Kite Man. That was the second episode, wasn't it?
Apparently.
Give me a second. I'm gonna look this up.
Alright, so while Jess picks a fight with the chat, I'm working on, there's still a couple pages in the middle that I'm updating for Saints Quarter Episode 1. There are like just 5 more pages and it's completely done. But right now I'm redoing the Lupercalia scene, so I wanted to extend it. It's basically all of these... Oh shit, there's names. All of these... all of these characters are getting updated.
Yeah, the bar mitzvah episode. You need to watch this episode. I don't know. I thought it was funny
with cartoons.
With Joker picking a fight with like his construction workers. I thought that was pretty funny. And also just like everyone taking his shit at Bane. Like I liked the episode. I don't think I disliked any episodes from the series. There are definitely some that are like lesser quality, but to skip an episode?
Just
I don't
cartoon
know, man.
theorist. You
I've
can't
watched
skip
some-
an episode in series.
I've watched real bad animes. Like I've watched top tier bad animes, ones that just make you regret watching them in general. So I can't say any of these were skippable. But if you want, watch Dokuro-chan. You'll know that it's bad anime when you hear the opening and it's like that's a bad anime. That's a bad show. It's a bad time. Premise is that there's an angel of death. Or she's not even supposed to be an angel of death. She's an angel, and she uses her mace to kill people by accident, and then they're brought back to life because she's an angel, so they can't die. And there's like a baboon who's a 2D picture. It's so bad. It's such a bad anime. Watch it, and everything just looks amazing in comparison. All right, I'm gonna be right back, Casey. So entertain people.
Alone? Alright, how does one be entertaining? How about, does anyone have ideas on what to name a vampire bar? For no reason, I'm just curious. And it can't be Fantasia. Because that's already the working title for it in my head. I'm serious, dude. Come on.
Casey, are you there?
I am here. Are you there?
Yes. I'm gonna. If you're talking about something, I gotta stop you. To say what, say what.
God, I hate you.
Say what,
I hate you so much. I hate you so much.
I can bo. I don't. Bo's correct. No, you didn't write enough bows. It's bo. And I think there's
Oh, man,
another
Jessica
bow.
with her
You
anime
wrote
notes.
too many bows. There were too many bows right there, bro. Bo. It's not a bad show. It wasn't okay. Like
No, he said if you want a good anime.
oh, it is okay. I thought he was saying it's a bad. I'm sorry. I just if you want to kill brain cells, like Bobo's the perfect thing to do that. Definitely just sit down there and kill some brain cells with Jelly Jiggler, Gasser, Citrus. You have no idea what I'm talking about.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, it was okay. So Bobo was a character who's like this really buff tan guy with a blonde afro who fights for like love and justice using his nose hairs.
What?
Yeah, and he has like companions like this girl who has pink hair. Who I don't care about her, but she's joined later by Jelly Jiggler and I forgot his name, but like he's a giant sun-looking character. And there's also this kid named Gasser who fights using gas, like his forts, and she thinks he's so cool until like she finds out his power. It's oh my god. Ultimate Muscle also, bro. Ultimate Muscle. You have to watch Ultimate Muscle if you watch Bobo.
All right, you're gonna have to wait a minute for him to respond because the chat is not instantaneous. I can hear how excited you are.
Ultimate Muscle was great. That's Ultimate Muscle was like along the lines of Bobo, but it was more sensible, which is hilarious to say because Ultimate Muscle was not sensible by any means. But compared to Bobo.
You cut out. You still there?
Yeah, no, I was missing a bow.
Oh, you just stopped.
Yeah.
Yes, I see where you get your sense of humor.
Yeah. Yo, Cromartie High, bro. Cromartie High. I can't. You watched Ultimate Muscle. Okay. Ultimate Muscle was a fun show. It was like wrestling, but with like overpowered people who had like some good abilities, and some of them were just like ridiculous and stupid. But it was a fun show. You got to see wrestling, but it was entertaining and childish in a good way. I want to say Cromartie High though. Cromartie High is like a brain-killing anime, but it's so funny and it's like such a unique form of humor. It's about this kid who gets taken to Cromartie High School because he got kicked out of his high school. And if you watch the anime, it's glorious. Because
is that the one where he eats the pencil?
Yeah, he eats the pencil.
Oh God.
And I love it because it's the moment where you start the anime. He goes, I'm in this school because I got taken out of my old school. I was forced to leave. And if you want to know about that, you should read the manga. And it just like it gives you like a status bar that says like read the manga legally. And I love the humor, and it's so stupid. Like it has Freddie Mercury in it. It has a robot, and everyone in the school seems to like not notice that it's a robot. Even the robot doesn't notice that it's a robot, but it notices that like it doesn't eat food, it uses oil. And the only people who notice that it's a robot are like the main characters. And no one does anything about it.
It sounds so painful. I don't think I'd be able to get through it.
It's because you're too.
I don't like
You're
cringe.
too attached to your brain cells.
That too. I have very few left. I need to maintain them.
Nah. You one day you just gotta sit down and be like, I gotta chill. I gotta watch some Cromartie High.
There's so much else I gotta chill and watch though. Things that will.
I feel like.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I'm reading the Ultimate Muscle comments. I feel like there was a character who also fought with poop. I know that there was like an armored character. I haven't watched it in years. I really should rewatch it because I know that America cut off after some point. And
gee, I wonder why.
Continue watching. Ultimate Muscle.
Hello? She has returned.
Hello?
They have returned.
Casey's so happy you've returned because I've been talking about specifically bad.
Jessica and okay, so we have been secretly joined. Our chat has been crashed by my buddy out in blah blah blah.
Oh yeah.
Also New York.
Manacle.
Or New York. They've been going back and forth about painful to watch anime.
Oh
my god, Populous Island.
Shao, do you have access to the chat?
I'm reading.
Keep up with this
right now.
So Shao, have you ever heard of an anime called Populous Island?
What anime?
Populous Island.
I don't think so. But you also forget, I don't watch anime.
Oh,
Man.
Don't say that.
sorry, I was going around to get my heated blanket and Chai is curled up on my parka. He's so cute.
Precious baby.
He's a precious little orange bean.
So Shao, Populous Island.
Populous Island?
Populous Island, yep. Populous Island is a show that you won't know existed unless you had the anime network in like the early 2000s, like I did. Otherwise, there's no real reason to know it was a thing. This show was ridiculous. It might even be considered offensive to some people.
Anything can be offensive if the person is easily offended.
I don't know, man. This was a weird show. I think it made fun of like everything.
Oh my gosh. Is it like Panty and Stocking?
Oh, no, it's not the same. So like this show had.
Is it one of those animes that is really terrible to black people and draws all the white people with really, really long pencil noses?
No. Fuck you.
I'm trying to figure out what kind of offensive we're talking about.
The pencil nose thing is different.
It's a commercial that was made as recently as 2014, and I know because my girlfriend showed it to me.
I absolutely adore when people do that to like Americans or Europeans. They're just like, oh, you're European, you're getting a long pencil nose. I have no idea why.
White people have it coming.
I just think it's hilarious.
It's like the imagery of foreigners. It's wild. Like everyone's blonde and blue-eyed and Aryan looking.
Aryan, isn't it?
Aryan.
Yeah, but I absolutely love it when they do that to like Americans, Italians, and whatnot. They usually do it to like Americans and Italians. If you're French in an anime, you have like, enormous eyelashes. I love it. I think it's hilarious.
Eyelashes if you're French.
Yeah, I absolutely adore it. I know that's maybe not everyone does, but I do. I love it. I think it's hilarious.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
But Papua's Island had like fish and a snail. Like a fish and a snail. The fish was like Magic Carp-esque, but with like really sexy legs that were fish. And it was very confusing because I'm like, what is the joke here? Like, you can't tell. You can't tell.
What is like, wrong here?
The snail was either gay or a transvestite, as well as the
transsexual. You can't. And Jess, you wouldn't know this, but transvestite's not nice to say anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is.
Sorry.
You just wouldn't know.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Well, it's better just to go ahead and let her know.
That's good.
But those were them, and there were just odd things in the show that I don't know how well they would fly by nowadays. But they had some good moments. There's also a giant mushroom that liked getting people high.
Of course.
Yeah.
Magic mushrooms.
He'd just come up to the characters and be like, yo, bro, you want some of my spores? And he just like fans spores.
Okay, I need to ask, Shao, have you seen 10th Kingdom?
No.
God bless America, I need somebody else who's seen this show.
Guys, all I watch right now is YouTube. Specifically, Art and Dolls YouTube.
Do you watch, who's the YouTuber just got me into that does the comedic textile?
Jazzle?
No. Jess is nice, though.
I'm looking since Jess has decided not to answer.
Oh, no, I don't remember her name. I'm sorry.
I'm looking.
I love her, and I subscribed, and that was my duty. I did my duty.
Yeah.
Subscriptions. She is really far back here. Almost there. There's a lot of videos that I didn't realize I hadn't seen popping up. Oh my god, where is she? You guys feel welcome to talk. I'm still looking.
Yes.
I'm just chewing.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how much time I want to invest in drawing a fountain, which has literally no purpose in the game apart from having a fountain.
How big is the fountain? That's how you decide how much time
I
you want to
thought
spend
it
on
was
it.
big, and it's not important.
I used to render the tiniest of details, and it killed me. But the close-up was really pretty, though.
Yeah, but this is a top view of the fountain, so it's not even like important.
Just do necessary detail, and if you have time to flesh anything else, then go back and do it.
Big blocky shapes. Big blocky shapes. And then render select detail depending on what would look good with the composition or what won't create weird visual tangents with your
Well,
characters.
I cannot find her at the moment, but I will figure it out. Ah, my computer's going crazy. I'll figure it out later.
What do they sound like? Oh yeah, maybe
she's
later.
young, lives in an RV, had chickens.
Chickens?
Yeah, she had pet chickens. She had pet chickens.
Oh my gosh. Guys, if I never get to leave the store, I might just have to pull the plug for myself one day, learn to drive and live in an RV, and maybe steal someone's chimkin.
A chimkin!
I will only steal the chimkin if the chimkin is not having a happy life. But then I'll probably never be able to eat chimkins if I ever have a pet chimkin.
But you will have breakfast forever.
Just forever breakfast.
Forever breakfast. Better than together breakfast because it's forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Random Steve.
I like together breakfast, but it was gross.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I talked about while you both were gone, because Jess left for a second, was I was like, alright, I need help naming a vampire bar. In fact,
like in general?
Not allowed because that's already the working title in my head. And I can't steal that.
Which one? What's the working title?
I just need a name. Just no reason.
Oh, okay. Well, after we come up with a name, I also need a name for a bubble tea shop because everything I thought of is already taken. Let me see. How cheesy do you want the title?
I want somewhere between. This is gonna be a weird description. I want it somewhere between incredibly cheesy but also kind of sexy. Because it's kind of a fetish bar.
I'm trying to think. Not into that scene really, so it's hard.
Well, the scene is made up of like everybody in it is pretty much just giant nerds. Like.
Oh, so nerdy fetish vampire bar.
Well, I mean, like everybody in like the kink community is it's a bunch of nerds.
Ah.
Everybody is a nerd of some kind. Well, everybody is a nerd of some kind. It's just fact of life. But like, just this community in particular, just that's just the way it is. You can't not be kind of nerdy when this is what you do.
I'm thinking.
Holy crap! The Lackadaisy Cats Kickstarter is almost fully funded in their first day.
Who?
Have you ever heard of the Lackadaisy Cats comics? It's the anthropomorphic comic with
Is it the pigeon one?
No, it's the cat.
Wait, no, that's
Pigeon Gazette. Lackadaisy Cats is like it's during the Prohibition era, but instead of people, it's cats.
Oh, okay. Maybe I haven't seen it, but I've definitely heard of that name.
It is so pretty. It is so good, and they're kickstarting to do an animated short film so that she can get a series, and I pledged to it immediately.
That's awesome.
Yeah. But apparently they're already at like 70K, and that's great. Their goal is 80.
Oh wow, that's so awesome. Holy shit.
Like, I think I was watching it earlier because I kept getting the updates on my phone. Because I follow everybody who's associated with the project's Twitter account already. But apparently in the first hour they got like 30K. It was great.
That's so good. Wow.
That's the kind of soaring success I aspire to someday.
Me too. I wanna be popular, but in a different way.
I had a song stuck in my head.
Maybe I'll just throw some keywords at you and we can get through this.
I'm amazed that the pun queen hasn't chimed in.
Nah,
Jess?
I don't got anything right now.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't have anything either. Fangs, blood, wine, goblets, drain, suck.
Wait. So what is the point of this bar?
I am not at liberty to say, but maybe something about episode 3.
But vampire theme and nerdy.
What about the coffin?
The coffin?
Yeah,
The coffin
it's a
bean.
place where you rest and like replenish yourself.
The coffin bean sounds like something that was already in something else I read.
Are you thinking of Coffee Bean? Or am I being weird?
Oh, no. I feel like I've heard the coffin bean.
It's a bar.
It's a bar, though, so it
It's
shouldn't be like coffin real.
Yeah, it's a bar.
The coffin cup. Ew, that sounds.
You definitely have to be at least 18 to go to this place.
Or more, because
Get at least 105 to work there.
drain. No, that's bad.
Maybe? Question mark?
What?
I said maybe? Question mark?
What did you say?
Maybe? Question mark?
I still can't hear you.
No, guys.
What?
The Bloody Mary. Thank you. I'll take my award for naming things now.
Okay, now that that's settled, can we have help me with a bubble tea shop?
Yes,
All
bubble
right,
tea shop.
what's your name?
It's independently owned. The owner's like maybe 30 or something.
Is this an actual place or is this a cartoon?
I need. It's for my comic. I still haven't had a name after years. I used to have like really cheesy name like Paradise Cup or something, but that's just awful. It is kind of shoujo-y though, the comic. But like bubble tea with just the letter T is already taken. Cha time's already taken. Help.
All right, bubble tea place. Where is it?
I have no idea where it's set. Maybe it's set in Brooklyn
What's the
or like the
tone of the
suburbs.
comic?
Huh?
It's for a comic though.
What's the
It's
tone?
not like
It still matters.
yeah.
What's
and they sell bubble tea. Do they
What
have
is the
a
tone
mascot?
of the comic?
There's no mascot.
Okay.
Can anybody hear me?
What do you want?
I can hear you.
I'm asking what the tone is. What's the mood? Is it comedy? Is it a drama? What's the tone of the story?
It's a comedy and a drama. But
Great.
just like teenager and her crush.
Cool.
But she wants to work at that bubble tea shop someday. And she's friends with the owner. The owner, I don't have her first name, but her last name is Cha. So I wanted Cha Time, but Cha Time's taken.
You can even make that a joke at one point, though, going, I wanted to name it this, but that was already taken.
It was already taken.
The cha-cha-cha.
Cha-cha-cha.
Yeah.
I'll think about that.
Are you going to name one of the drinks the cha-cha-cha?
Hey. That's true. Maybe she could be a person of color instead of ambiguously white.
Is there an ambiguousness to white, or aren't you just white? Legit question.
Don't know. What? I can't hear you. What?
I said, is there an ambiguousness to white, or is it just, are you just white? Legitimate question.
Me?
No, you said make her a person of color instead of ambiguously white.
Yes.
So is there an ambiguousness to white?
I mean, you still have origins from other countries, even if you are white.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I think.
I was just confused for a moment because I've heard of the ambiguously brown trope for characters where somebody won't
Oh no.
say where they're
That sounds bad.
from or what their identity is. They're just ambiguously brown.
Mm-hmm.
So for a second, I was
Like they just have to be
ambiguously white.
They just have to be brown to fill. They just have to be brown to fill the quota.
Yeah, it's like
I say
you
white,
use the
it's just
shape
like-
besides mayo. We can move on.
I just feel like I don't know what else to call the pale skin characters.
Oh, we've got some input on names from the chat.
Oh boy. Thanks. Wait, how do I see it? Grab a moment. Come on.
Alright, he says on the vampire bar, he's like, if you want a name to trick vampire hunters into thinking it's not a bar for vampires, something like We Gurgle Garlic would work. Okay, that's actually really funny, but it doesn't go with the type of place. He suggests bubbly goodness for the bubble tea place.
I might take that. Thank you, Manic Gold Toaster. I'll take bubbly goodness. That's better than anything I've had for years. It took so long.
Pritchard, we talked about your Altoid problem. You can't trade that in for toilet paper, man.
Well, when you run out of toothpaste and you want fresh breath, maybe.
No, there's this guy has a history with Altoids and medication.
And medication.
Taking it as if it was medication. It made himself sick. I'm sorry to air your dirty laundry, but I'm worried about you, bro.
Genuine concern.
Genuine concern. We're not doing this again.
Nope.
Someone's dog is crying in their backyard and I can hear it.
That's too bad.
Oh, dude, eerie as hell story from last night when I was on my way home. I had my headphones out, and I got to my dog, and all of a sudden I'm looking around, and then there's this family up on the stoop that's out there just looking around like, what is that? And this girl who was walking by me, she had just stopped, and she was looking across the street. So I looked. I took my headphones out and I looked, and I could hear it. What they were all looking for, they're like, who's crying? Someone is crying.
Ooh,
for someone who was maybe, like
cool.
stuck outside. Like all of us were looking. We all stopped. People came from out of their homes, and she stopped walking the opposite direction. We were all just looking like, who's crying? There's someone over there crying really bad. Can we help? To find anybody? So we're like, in the guy who came outside with his wife, he's sitting there like, I think it's someone inside a building across the street, and they have their window open because I can't tell. I'm like, but she sounds like she's at ground level because it sounded like a girl. And basically,
right.
it was just so eerie.
Was it like a adult or a child? Or like
she had to like no younger than a teenager, but she was definitely her
Oh man.
voice had developed, but she was crying. We never found the person. It's like she must be inside. We can't help her. But I looked at the other girl and I was like, it must be someone who's stuck in the city, because at one point some of the things she was crying was just like, I just want to get on a plane and go home. And it was a really eerie moment. And it sitting there like, well, I'm freaked out for the rest of the evening.
Yeah, that's pretty sad too, because you can't go anywhere right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, kind of stranded.
So anyone who needs fuel on how to write a post-apocalyptic sci-fi thriller, here you go.
Oh my gosh. There was someone mentioned a theory that Akira the manga predicted the future right down to like disease. It will start in December of 2019, and it will devastate people. And I was like, this is too freaky. I can't. I never read Akira, but just hearing that theory, I was just like, ooh, goosebumps.
Like, oh, that old superstitious bone just woke up.
Should I renew my Netflix so that I can watch Goosebumps during this period of not employment?
This creative vacation. It's a writer's retreat. It's a creative retreat.
I can work on NaNoWriMo right now.
I mean, Camp Nano starts, well, it starts in April, but you can go ahead and start.
But I can work on it right now.
Yeah.
Or I can start vlogging. I can do all the things I said I'll do once I have time.
This is a perfect time to start that podcast.
Who would actually want a podcast with the three of us? Please vote yes.
Toaster is talking about an incredibly disturbing candy store.
Candy store?
Yeah, he's talking about a candy. We were talking about store names, and he's talking about a candy store idea he had a while back.
I mean, yeah, a lot of candy stores are closing down, so someone's got to start one back up again.
No, he's talking about he had a candy store idea, Whistling Pete's Secret Sugary Sins. The logo for the store was an old man who's balding and holding a shovel over his shoulders, who winks at you, going, "Don't look in the basement, kids."
I just want a pie store.
You want a pie store?
I want a pie store. A retro pie store that sells good pies. Every pie.
That sounds excellent. Justin, you sold your cheesecakes. I
want pie. Specifically pie.
She wants to buy pie.
It's a thick cheese pie. It is a pie.
It literally is called Cheesecake Chef.
It's a pie and a cake. When I did my Pie Girl series,
it is more of a pie than a cake. It has a crust.
It's got a crust. It's thick. It's rich. It's not fluffy, unless you make a Japanese cheesecake.
Yeah, but a pie is, it's a pie.
Pie.
The first thing I'm doing when life goes back to normal is buying a gigantic cheesecake and eating it by myself.
That's a mood.
I just want to stay home and play video games.
Wait, haven't you been staying home? Are you working somewhere now?
I'm working online, but yeah.
That's nice.
But
whatever,
yeah, pretty much just staying
whatever
home.
gets your bills or pleasures paid.
Yes, I don't have bills. Not really. Pretty good.
Yeah, me neither. I did start giving my mother, some money for rent. It's a lot cheaper than New York rent, but maybe it's rent somewhere outside of New York.
Outside of New York?
Yeah. According to one of our coworkers, in Denver, can get a studio apartment for $500, and I'm just like, what am I doing here? Learn to drive and leave already. But then my friends are here.
Yeah, all my friends are here, and I spent too much of my life trying to get here.
That's true.
You can pry it away from me from my cold, dead fingers.
Rawr.
I
did get an offer recently from a friend, but I couldn't afford it. It was very, very affordable, and there was even utility included and one laundry a week, but I couldn't do it because I was like, if I'm gonna leave the store, I won't be able to pay any rent, so I guess not. But the downside was it's also no pets allowed, and all of my friends have pets, so I couldn't really pass it on to anyone. And it was also technically a very good amount of space for someone who doesn't have a lot of crap, and I have a lot of crap. Artist.
Figure out what to do with all this crap up in my stuff.
Off topic, I'm gonna be so mad if I can't import the crap correctly.
Did it work?
my map. I don't know. I'm gonna import it at the very end for it to be like.
Oh, okay. I heard it ding, so I was like, did
Oh,
it
that
work?
was my WhatsApp going off.
Ah, I don't know some of these apps.
Honey, what you waiting for?
Welcome to my candy store. Shao, have you seen Heather?
Oh yeah. I know about Heather's.
Oh yeah,
I wasn't
listening to the soundtrack when we were making those canvases.
I remember. I wasn't a big fan of Heather's, but I did like some of the concepts. It might have been too dark for me.
You're innocent, Beeb.
I like the bad guy.
Of course you do.
You're tight. Of course you like him.
Yeah.
Absolutely crazy.
Literally,
Crazy for her.
just his type.
Crazy for her, man.
I don't like obsessive boyfriends. Gross. Go away.
We should clarify that Jess likes obsessive fictional characters.
But yeah, like there's a guy who's a crush on right now, Shao, and he's
Wait, like in real life?
Yeah.
She has an actual real life person crush.
Like a real life guy, not a real life guy in a D&D personality.
Yes.
Don't you guys love that? I have to check.
Yeah, it's an actual guy that I kind of have a crush on, but I'm not gonna mention that in this stream.
You already did.
Yeah, you don't have to tell us.
Well, I'm not gonna
Tell us
like
after the
that.
stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. Well, you're gonna care, but Casey's like, romanticness.
I know, she's sitting there trying to talk to me. I'm sitting like, Jessica, I'm not the friend you can talk to about boys. Jessica, I'm not the friend you can talk to about boys. And she kept talking, so I'm texting her as she's talking, saying, Jessica, I'm not the friend you can talk to about boys.
I tried to tell Joe, and Joe was like, gross. And I'm like, it's only gross because he's... Well,
she's practically married, so of course she doesn't care. As in Joe, not Casey.
Yeah, Joe and her partner have been... They're
married. In my eyes. If you don't see anyone else, and it's not an open relationship, you're married.
What is the paper? Yeah, yes, I'm aromantic and I like it that way. I don't need to be sitting here talking about romance with you.
Fine.
I'm sorry, Shao. Did I offend?
No, it's fine.
Not that I won't write it. There are some characters of mine that I ship like crazy.
That's true. Writing is more fun sometimes because you can control how it happens.
Yeah. And I
kind of.
I don't like I never really I don't do rom-com type plots or anything. That's the classical romance story. So like anything from rom-com to classical romantic novel plotline, I don't tend to do that. I don't want to make it the focus, but I do like a subplot writing. I like writing intensely meaningful companionships. Like friendship is importance for me. And sometimes with certain characters, if I've written them a certain way, I'm like, you know what? This makes sense if they also then get together.
Mm-hmm.
I like love.
I love love. I love love so hard. But I also love friendships. I feel like maybe I just read too many romances, but a lot of stories that I read don't really have a strong focus on friendships, really.
Yeah, it feels undervalued in our world.
Yeah. Oh, this inking is turning out really good. I'm kind of surprised. Thank you, friends! Secret of friendship.
Yeah, I didn't read
it. I would be like, I give up.
There.
I've barely read any romances, Shao, but I fucking love me some romance.
It's fun. There are a lot of... So one of my current obsessions is webtoons, and there are just so many romance webtoons that I follow. And all you have to do is hold hands, and I'm like, my ovaries just exploded, yes.
Bro. Speaking of holding hands, I was in this conversation with my friend in D&D, and I was like,
Yeah.
I think I should hold hands, but I don't know. Want to take the hand holding to the next level? And he's like, what do you mean? I was like, well, right now we're like cupping hands, but we're not like interlacing or intertwining fingers. He's like, what do you mean, man? Always intertwined. And I was like, oh, Southern fanning. Man, that's so wow. Oh wow.
Southern
That's
fanning?
why my ex was like very into holding hands, but nothing else. I was just like, oh, Doki.
Intertwining.
But then, yeah, intertwining. But then everything else, he was like, I can't do that in public. And I'm like, but what? I want affection. Please. He was also like, great. He was
All
like
of my
great.
exes have been incredibly physically, publicly affectionate, and it bothered me.
Wait, what?
I said all of my exes have been incredibly physically, publicly affectionate, and it kind of bothered me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know what I would be because it was my first relationship, but I don't think I would like want to get full on disgusting in public. But I was like, well, I can't really do a little more in public than just hold hands.
Like, I'm okay kissing in public and like arms around each other and stuff, but I don't want somebody to pull me aside and like stick their tongue down my throat. You know, unless that's just what we're doing today. Because I've had a
yeah,
that's my exes. They're just somebody that I did that with, and that's the way we are. But like, I've definitely had situations where it's like, well, that's just what we're doing that night. Is every few blocks we got to stop for a second to stick your tongue down each other's throat.
Oh yeah.
But I don't like it when.
Oh yeah, that's pretty annoying.
Yeah, like if we're doing something else, I don't want to be doing that.
Yeah. I was just like.
At the time when it was okay, it was like the middle of the night, and we were on our way back home.
Aw. I think it was just also hard because we live in basically different states at the time. He lives in New Jersey. So if I ever wanted a long time, I would have to go to New Jersey. And I'm just like, that's so much work. And you still don't feel affectionate. But then maybe he did tell me he might be grade A, so I don't know if I respect it enough. Boundaries. But anyway, that's just the past.
We should have streamed on Valentine's Day. We could have told like X horror stories. Even Jess has some.
Yeah. Yes. Share.
I'm just thinking of the one you told me yesterday, and I laughed more.
When I did the fucking.
Yes!
You know when Scott Pilgrim jumps through the window?
What?
Is
that what happened? Did you have to
let her tell it?
So like, I actually think this was like a Valentine's. My friend tried.
Hold on. Hold that thought. Wait, I have to blow my nose. Hold that thought.
Wash your hands.
BRB.
That is one thing I do love about everyone washing their hands now. Chris hates fragrance.
They actually wash their hands! I hope!
No, my brother, he hates like fragrant soap, and that's all we have left, because I bought like a shitload of fragrant soap back in the holiday season, and he's just like, oh, damn, what do we have now? I was like, we got lemon meringue cookie, and he's like, nope, what's the other one? Mary cookie. He's like, no.
What is a lemon meringue cookie? What does that even smell like?
Cookie.
Cookie.
Smells like cookie.
All right,
everything smells like cookie. All we have is cookie flavors left. And he's so upset about it. He's like, fuck.
And y'all can't go anywhere. I'm sorry.
He was okay with candied apple. And then we ran out of candied apple.
Well, it's because candied apple is the shit.
Yeah, and it wasn't as fragrant.
Oh,
I mean, if you don't like fragrant soap, you can totally buy like less scented bar soap. I've been trying to use more bar soap just to reduce plastic waste.
It doesn't need to.
And it kind of lasts longer. You just need a soap dish.
I'm enjoying this chow.
He's just complaining.
Yeah, and I love it.
Also, they can't leave right now to go buy soap.
Yeah, you have to order it probably.
So, Shao, would you like to hear?
Tell the Scott Pilgrim story.
Yeah. So, have you ever watched Scott Pilgrim, Shao?
What?
Have you ever watched Scott Pilgrim?
No, but I
know.
know.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, cool. So, this one time, I think this was actually during Valentine's Day. My friends in high school all kept trying to hook me up with like this one guy who was like a friend. And it wasn't that there was like anything wrong with him. I didn't like him was the thing. Like I just didn't like him. He was a friend.
Like how? Or?
At all. Like he was a friend, so I liked him as a, but there was absolutely like no sexual feelings at all or anything like that.
That's what I mean. Like, did you not even like them as a person, but you have to be friends because of mutual friend?
No. I liked him as a friend.
Okay, cool.
But this was like the second time I mentioned that I didn't like him. And like, I've already like publicly mentioned that like, hey, I don't like you that way.
Right, to that friend.
To everyone. Like it was.
To everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. So everyone knows.
It was
they still try to set you up?
Yeah.
Wow.
So
How's
I am told that we are going to be meeting up in a theater to watch a movie, all of us. And I'm like, oh, cool, we're going to watch a movie. I forgot what the movie was, but we were supposed to watch it together. I get there, and we are like leaving the train station, and my friend goes like, oh, actually, I'm not going to watch the movie. It's just going to be two. And I was like, what? What do you mean? She's like, oh.
Will they both set you up?
Yeah, she's like, this is set up to her. We're going to watch alone together.
That bitch.
And at that moment, I look at her and I look at him, and the train is like just pulled up in the station. I knew the Scott Pilgrim jumped through the window, like the most awkward run. I jumped style, dip into the train, and the train just leaves. And I didn't know how to process anything. I was just like,
deuces.
No. Just
Not today.
Not today, Satan. And I just jumped into the train. And then I was like, all right, I gotta tomorrow. This wasn't the best idea. But I was just like, no, I don't. No, this is ridiculous. I've already mentioned this before. No. Goodbye, world. No.
It's great.
And yeah, it was awkward.
Just a little.
Yeah, because I was just like, this isn't the first time. I've mentioned this before. No.
Oh, I have a hella awkward, but it was actually about my ex. In high school, so it's also hella awkward, huh?
Casey, how many exes do you have? Just curious.
7 deadly exes.
I have. See, 1, 2.
7 deadly exes.
An ex-girlfriend, and then a short but not insignificant line of dates.
Insignificant.
Insignificant.
Okay. Because I only know about first girlfriend.
Yeah. So the ex I'm talking about is my high school boyfriend.
Oh. Wait.
The awkward.
Confused.
So. What?
Wait. So which one is first girlfriend?
First girlfriend was college.
Okay. I only know about first girlfriend, so now I'm like, wait, which ex is this? Maybe it doesn't matter. You can just continue if it doesn't matter.
Okay, this awkward story is from my high school boyfriend.
Ah.
Yes. But so what it was after we broke up, which was a whole awkward thing in and of itself. This is an actual funny awkward instead of a making me look like a terrible person awkward. Because you can't trust a 16-year-old to handle things well. Which just sums up the entirety of my dating life. So what happened was
that's true.
We were still in classes together. We were splitting up in literature class for a group thing. And we're splitting up into assigned teams, and I turn around and look at the team I was assigned, and I look up, like, I'm just sitting there like, oh, okay, I guess we're doing this. I look up, and there he is, in the team. I look at him, I took one look, He looked at me. We just locked eyes for a second. And I just turned around and yelled at the top.
You are not drawing. You are not drawing. I just looked, you're not drawing. People are here to just hear you.
That's because I'm gesturing wildly. I am gesturing wildly while I tell this story because it's a story that I cannot tell speaking with my hands.
Yes. Hand gesture.
You've been drawing this one picture like the past 10 minutes.
I'm sorry.
Sometimes it takes long. It's
Okay,
fine.
so the story though. I took one look at him and I just turned and at the top of my young lungs I just yelled, "Teacher!" I yelled her name, but I'm not gonna say her name. In front of the entire class. It was embarrassing for everybody. But basically it was just like, I'm not doing it! Because she kept trying to hook us back up. Like, she was legit saying, like, "Oh, I'm sorry you broke up. I liked you together. You should get back together." Yeah, that.
I hate when teachers do that.
Yeah. It's like, please stop shipping your students.
Ew, don't ship your students.
They do. They do that.
I don't know. As a
But
teacher,
then I also don't know because maybe it's just like the culture they grew up with. Because my mom, she still randomly shipped my brother, who's a grown ass adult, even though he's still a teenager at heart. She still ships him with like his childhood girl that he went to school with, that she's friends with the mother of. And I'm just like, no, this is not how it works anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Think about it. As a teacher, you might be so bored that you're just like, I gotta do this. I gotta do this.
Just all the teachers getting together in the office, like, having shipping wars.
Yeah, I mean, as someone who also really enjoys shipping, sometimes no.
So I had a professor who, like, I was thinking about her last night, and I was just like, yo, imagine this is just a fucking power move. I had a teacher in college, professor, who in the beginning of class mentioned, like, we have to buy this textbook because, you know, it's a textbook of the class. And also, she's like, it was the last thing my dad ever wrote. He wrote this textbook. It would mean a lot to me if you get this specific textbook. And I bought it, and I was like, oh man, this teacher cares so much. Her dad wrote this textbook. It's amazing that, like, I was just like, you know, like, I was so sympathetic. I was like, yeah, I'm buying this text. But then I sat down and I thought, what if she was lying? What if this was like the most elaborate lie ever, and it was just an insane power move?
I will say my theory. My theory is her dad might have really written it, but she was definitely doing it to guilt people into buying the book and getting more sales.
Yeah. But I thought about that. Like, what if he didn't write it at all? And this is just a power move.
Either way, she was definitely conducting a social experiment.
That would have been awesome. I would have, that, just so much respect.
You would have, like, got people to buy it because it was such a power move.
I was like, that's such a power move that it's also just because by doing that, you become far more sympathetic as a person, and then you're going to be like, as a student, like, oh, I want to listen to her more because, like, she really cares. Just wow. Like, wow. just wow. Like, imagine it was a power move. It's probably not, but if it was, just baller, man.
More power to her.
Yeah.
This is what I think of when I'm bored.
Your teacher's total power moves in school?
Yeah.
Yep.
Because, like, if you're an attractive teacher, you don't even need a power, right? You're attractive. That's it. But if you're not an attractive teacher, you gotta load all the bases.
Definitely been influenced by attractive teachers before.
I cannot say that I haven't.
Yeah.
The way you set it up, I was like, oh, interesting. Wait, what? But I definitely have, like, written about attractive teachers, and some people are like, I cannot relate. I've never had an attractive teacher. I'm like, you're kind of missing out, but you're kind of not.
My Italian professor in college.
Especially in college, that's when it's most confusing. Because I know I never would, but I'm also like,
Because they can be young. They can be like your age. Well, not your age, but close.
like close, yeah.
Close enough, and you're legal. Everything's so confusing. And sometimes you're like,
I think it's still.
realizing I'm attracted to this gender and I didn't know it before.
Oh, that's when you were a baby gay?
That was when I was a baby bi, yeah.
Baby bi?
Baby bi. I found out.
I think for me it was confusing because I was like, I wish I was, but I haven't been attracted to women yet. And then Yuri manga came, and I was like, oh wow, I guess it's awoken.
Just little George, like everybody knows when they find it when their little baby gay clocks finally starts ticking. It's because somewhere in the back of their mind, after they see the first one, the first one trademark in all caps is a little George Takei voice going, oh my. That is exactly how it works, and I will die on that hill. That's what happens.
That's how it happened.
I mean, when I started watching Yaoi, something similar happened. So I can't. When I started watching Yaoi, it was funny because at first I was looking at pictures of like Rock Lee on Google, and this is exactly what happened. Rock Lee, I had a crush on him from Naruto.
Oh, Brock.
She heard broccoli, like the food.
Everyone thinks that. It's so annoying to this point.
Rock Lee. Rock face.
It's not the first time I've heard this. I will kill all of you.
Just my back hurts. This isn't help.
I legitimately am. I'm so.
You made Shell laugh so hard you broke her back.
My back hurts. My back hurts all broke. But now I break it more.
Are you guys done? Are you guys done?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna get them to me on the back.
So one day I was looking at Rock Lee pictures, and I was like, here's Rock Lee, and oh no, there's another picture where he's with Gara. This doesn't make sense. Why do people keep drawing this? It's odd. It's weird. 1 year later, why do people not continue drawing this? It's great. This is how you know you've matured. You now like Yaoi.
I remember you tried to make Yaoi Christmas happen as a as a store card for Christmas.
What?
No, that was a joke, and no one thought it was funny apparently. And I was like, you guys suck.
I did not know if it was a joke or not, so I was like, no.
I said Yaoi Christmas, and everyone's like, Yaoi? And I was like, no, Meowie, because we were doing cats.
No, it was the other way around, where it was Meowie Christmas, and you're like, Yaoi Christmas?
Something like that happened, yeah. I
don't remember.
It's been so long since Christmas.
I remember. I guess.
Yeah, Christmas wouldn't be so bad though.
Yeah.
You
can take it away.
Depends. I feel like it has to be genuine and not like to exploit sales. I don't know. Maybe that's also like to.
It has to be celebratory, not corporations using rainbows in June level exploitative.
Yeah. Facts. True.
I say, yeah, we fangirl. I will buy anything at any time.
I know.
I do not care what time of the year it is. Give me your yaoi.
We're talking about exploitation.
You're exploiting my budget. Take my money. Be like, I don't need to buy anything. We have yaoi. You have found my true
I will buy all the things.
I need to buy everything.
I think I
All
don't
the
know
things
if
that
it's
belong
next
to
to you.
me.
Was this next to you, Casey, or next to not you? I was at a con, and I was literally saying like, you can't judge a book by its cover when it comes to yaoi. The cover is never anything like what's on the inside. And then I looked over, and literally as I said this, I saw a cover that was very sexy, and I said, "Sir, I need this cover right here." And I just looked at
Because
it.
of this cover, I have decided to purchase your content.
Yeah, they were like, "Bro, did you not just tell us not to judge a book by its cover?" And I'm like, "Well, look at this one. Look at it." And they're just like, "Bro."
If the cover designer did their job right, you can totally judge a book by its cover.
No, none of the
That's
yaoi
true.
judge the yaois by
Well,
their.
yaoi doesn't have professional cover design as an industry.
No, it has professional covers, but the covers are all lies.
They're
They're all lies.
As in, they're more raunchy or less raunchy?
Less raunchy, always less raunchy. Terrible. All the time. Every 100% of the time. You'll be like, ooh, super sexy cover. And then you'll open it, and you're like, oh.
They
I
held
got
hands
one
and kiss.
kiss. I got one kiss, maybe just a hug.
They held hands and had one kiss.
And then the cover was like them tied up with like chocolate running over their body or something.
Well, that is just misleading.
That's a waste of chocolate.
Yeah.
Not if you eat it all.
They're hella misleading.
I don't know. I haven't read yaoi in ever.
I don't think I've read yaoi since I stopped reading Starfighters and Pandex. I want to go back to Starfighters. It was good. But Pandex...
I think I've only ever read 2 yaois, and one of them was like 2 volumes long. And I read it because one of the characters wasn't teachers. And I totally am like, ooh, teachers.
You should read Killing Stocking.
I don't know. I don't even read manga anymore.
But you should read Killing Stocking.
Only
We'll see.
have the Constitution for it. I will say that.
The Constitution? What am I getting into?
It's
Killing
rough.
Killing Stocking, yo.
It's rough.
Killing Stocking. It's just Killing Stocking. It's great to read Killing Stocking.
Have you heard about her Lord and Savior Killing Stocking?
Killer and Stocking? You
Killer and Stocking?
No, it's Killing Stocking. Casey messed up.
That's not what I said.
No, it's not and, it's Killing Stocking.
That's not what I said.
Wait,
I said, have you ever heard of her Lord and
Is
Savior
it a webtoon?
Killing
Yes,
Stocking?
it's a webtoon.
Oh, okay. I've heard of it. I watched a YouTube review on it, but like they didn't reveal it was Killing Stalking. I don't know if I'm into that because that's still like a freaky subject matter.
Oh, it's super freaky.
Jess likes freaky. Jess is strange.
At that point, it's not even yaoi. It's just like, does he love him or is he trying to kill him?
It's a very specific kink, is what it is.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know if it's actual love or not at that point. I was like,
I wouldn't say
as somebody
it is.
who has read a few articles on psychology,
A few articles.
a few articles, pushes up glasses I don't wear.
Hold on. Hold that thought. Gotta get tea. Gotta get a drink for the afternoon.
All right, Jess, I'm going to need a second, but I'm going to leave you to think of something entertaining and not too traumatizing to talk about while I go into the next room to do something that we all predicted was going to happen because we're all drinking a bunch of soda and coffee.
No soda. That's how
Soda's gone already. That's the problem.
I'm gonna take because I have stuff to do.
back. Hello?
Hello.
Hello. I just realized I got my hair cut earlier because I wanted one last normal thing. I realized that when she took the straight razor to my neck to clean up the edges, she accidentally cut me. I didn't realize in the chair.
I heard razor and cut. What did I miss?
My hairstylist is trying to kill me. No, I got a haircut earlier today because I wanted to do one last normal thing. And, that's what I was telling her anyway. And I just noticed, just now that when she was cleaning up my hairline, with the straight razor, she accidentally nicked me behind the ear. I didn't even notice when she did it.
Oh yeah, that's happened to me before with just like regular haircut scissors.
Yeah, it happens. It's a straight razor, but my edge is so clean.
Casey, we gotta talk after the stream's done.
Oh yeah, how long are we streaming for? Because it's
well, we've already surpassed what I said.
Yeah.
So
is anyone still here? Hello?
Yeah.
Is it just us in this void?
Pretty had to run.
All
right, well, what do you need to talk me about? Say in Discord so I know whether or not I can go this next 5 minutes.
What?
Just type in Discord.
Oh, okay.
One word.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll go 5 minutes, round out the hour, and then I was telling Jess to type shall. Let's round out the hour.
That message.
Well,
That's all, folks.
I'm learning.
Alright, anything, we have, 4 minutes. Anything anyone else wants to add to any stories or say or advice and encouragement, maybe?
Oh yeah, we never talked about freelancing or being an artist.
I have a feeling we'll be back soon since we'll have very little to do.
Yeah, I feel like that's
This is definitely a perfect time to start that podcast.
Yeah, it's better to do that for next time. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah,
As you know. Yeah, stay safe, stay sane, wash your hands. If you are affluent or generous enough as a person, check in on neighbors or elderly to make sure that they also have what they need or whatever you can give.
Yeah, if you look at the... Sorry for interrupting, I'm bad about that. If you look at the Women's March Instagram, they have posted a color code of things we can put in windows to communicate whether or not there's somebody sick in the home, somebody who's disabled, or compromised, or someone who may have extra supplies and or need extra supplies. So if anyone feels like looking at that, definitely check that out. You don't have to use anything that color, just stick it in the window. There's even just if it's none of the above, green for solidarity. My advice.
And I'd like to also say that if you don't have a bidet but you have cloth, you can look into family cloth. It may or may not be as gross as it sounds, but you don't have to share it with your family.
I am using the bidet. Not the bidet, but
if you don't have a bidet, you can make one with a water bottle. Just squirt.
No, shut up, man. I'm using this as an argument to get a bidet.
If you don't have a bidet, you really could just use a water bottle. Just make sure it's a clean water bottle, and you're probably good. Because it'll probably work better than toilet paper. And just have a towel to dry with, or family cloth.
Yeah, if you're
just don't share with your family.
Luckier than a majority of New Yorkers and have a building with a laundry machine in it, then yeah, you'll be fine. Just do your laundry.
Yeah, if you can't do your laundry by machine, you can hand wash. We're all under lockdown, maybe-ish. So now's the time to learn.
There's various levels of quarantine going on and spreading, so.
Unofficially, we are just gonna close ourselves.
Yeah,
into
we're just
the house.
most people like generally people are just trying to be smart right now, trying to keep hashtag flatten the curve. So if you are in a position where you can actually do your part, then yeah, it's gonna be a short, hopefully, while before you can move around again.
Yeah.
One thing I will say is do not if you don't like talking on the phone, get over that quick, because one thing that helped me the past couple of days be less stressed is being able to talk to people. It just
That's because Casey really likes to talk.
no one likes to talk on the phone. I hate talking on the phone.
But Casey really likes to talk.
I do like talking. I do like talking. This is a fact. Thank you. Shut up. But it's real talk.
We love you.
Is being able to connect is something we're all going to rely on throughout this. So yeah.
Yeah, try not to be completely isolated.
Please don't.
Because as humans, we do rely on social connection to stay sane. So try to join something, or even if you're just typing and commenting in a group that you're interested in.
Yeah, like humans are social animals, and sometimes even typing, even if it's instantaneous, won't feel like enough. So I'm serious. Get over that aversion to talking on the phone, at least with your parents, if you're connected to your parents or your friends.
And if you are unfortunate enough to live with your parents, or fortunate enough to live with your parents, just talk to your friends if things get bad.
The people that you miss.
And care about.
Parents is what it sounds like from what
I mean, a lot of us cannot afford to move out in New York, and we have to live with our parents, and we might not like our parents. Just saying.
That's why I was trying to be general, but I'm thinking about my mom.
Yes.
But I know that's not the case for everybody. So people would rather not talk to their parents.
It's facts.
Facts. Yep. All right. That's gonna be it for today.
Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you.
Bye.
Oh,
I do.
want to follow me? I'm at LOTMINX on all the bullshits. Jess is at Glinski 007 on all the bullshits. That's GLINSKI, because no one knows how to spell it, Jessica. Shao?
Glinski.
Shao, where do you want people to find you?
I'm at Art of Shao. That's ARTOFXIAO. And it's Shao, not Michelle, not Jiao.
Not Xiao. One of my favorite things is listening to customers mispronounce everybody's names.
Yes, so much fun.
Yeah.
Right. I never mispronounce mine.
It's because your name is Jess. Fuck you.
Exactly.
People keep calling me Cassie.
I wonder why.
Thanks, Quarter Kickstarter.
I did not know your name was Cassandra until I saw Cassandra, and I'm like, who that?
New this. Saints Quarter Kickstarter is still going on. We may or may not have hit gold ? It is there is a maybe amazing but also maybe a concern. However, pre-order your book. You have until March 30th. Packages don't carry this germ.
Maybe.
Maybe. They don't. You can't get sick from the package. By the time it gets to you, whatever's on it is dead.
Right.
Everybody's gonna need some reading material. You can even just pledge to get a PDF and I'll email it. You can get a digital reward.
Wow.
Find it at
Amazing.
There is a direct link at saintsquarter.com right above the comic, or you can just search Saints Quarter on Kickstarter itself. Don't forget the apostrophe. Again, you have until March 30th. Thank you so much. If there's nothing anybody else, either of you want to advertise, we are done.
My Venmo is at XIAO, little dash, YE. Please send donations if you'd like, because I probably cannot afford to make all my con merch by myself. And I will draw you a cute little digital doodle. Thank you!
Oh yeah, my coffee is coffee.com/LOTMINX. That is my name on everything. If you have Patreon, if you have coffee, if you have a Redbubble, that's where you'll find me.
And yes, same for
Rent,
me.
even
If you
though
go
you
to
might
my
not be able to work.
If you go to my Instagram at Art of Shao, you will find my link tree and it'll link to Redbubble, Society 6, my coffee that has nothing on it yet, but I'll get there someday. And yeah, it would be awesome if someone makes the first purchase for my merch.
Alright, Jess.
Well?
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Wrap it up.
Okay. I thought you wanted to advertise.
Thank you, Rodney.
No.
Thank you, Rodney, Casey,
I'm not in it.
for hosting this.
Alright.